Claude is smart, but it is boxed in. It cannot open your GitHub by itself. It cannot read your database. It cannot post to your Slack. What if it could reach all of them? That is what MCP unlocks. Let me explain the idea. Your work lives in many tools: GitHub, a database, Slack, files. Each one speaks its own language. Claude needs one way to reach them. MCP gives it exactly that. Think of a universal USB port. On one side sits Claude. In the middle sits MCP. On the other side, your tools. MCP is one common plug, and any tool can connect through it. MCP is a standard way to connect Claude to tools. The key term here is MCP. Claude is the brain in this picture. MCP gives that brain hands. So Claude can reach your GitHub code. It can reach your database data. It can reach your Slack team. One plug, many tools at once. You do not wire each tool by hand. They all speak the same protocol. That is the whole trick of MCP. So why does this matter? A brain alone just thinks, but hands actually get work done. It is one standard for everything. It works with almost any tool, and it takes real actions for you. Try it. Run Claude MCP list. It shows every tool that is connected, each one ready for Claude to use. So that is what MCP is. Next up, adding your first MCP server. MCP sounds powerful, but how do you start? Do you need to edit scary config files? Do you need to write any code? Honestly, no, not at all. One command connects your first tool. Yes, really, just one. Let me walk you through it. Say you want Claude on GitHub, so it can read your code and issues. You do not set it up by hand. You run a single short command, and the connection is made. It really is that quick. Think of plugging in a new device. You give the connection a name. You point it at the server, and it shows up as connected. You name it and point to the server. Then Claude wires up the connection. The command is Claude MCP add. The big word here is add. The name is what you call it. The server is what it connects to. So Claude is the app you run. MCP add is the command itself. GitHub is the new tool you want. Put them together and you are done. You type Claude MCP add GitHub. You follow one or two prompts, and GitHub is now wired in. So why is this so handy? Because one line gives a new superpower. It is one command, nothing more. It works for almost any tool, and the tool is ready to use right away. Try it. Run Claude MCP add GitHub. It confirms that GitHub was added, and Claude can use GitHub from now on. So that is adding your first server. Next up, managing and sharing MCP servers. You added a tool, then another. Soon, you have many connections. Some are just for you. Some your whole team needs. How do you keep it all tidy? Soon it can feel like a mess. That is what scopes are for. Let me show you the idea. Every server has a scope. A scope says who can use it. Some are private, just for you. Some belong to one project. Some follow you everywhere. Think of labeled shelves. One shelf is just for you. One shelf is for this project. One is shared with the team. A scope says who can use a server. And project servers ship with your repo. A scope decides where a server lives. The keyword here is scope. User scope means just for you. Project scope means the whole team. So local means this machine only. User means all of your projects. Project means everyone on the team. Pick the scope that fits the tool. A project server lives in .mcp JSON. That file travels with your repo. So your teammates get the same tools. So why bother with scopes? Because a tidy toolkit keeps everyone in sync. You scope each server clearly. You share the team ones in the repo. And everything stays neat and tidy. Try it. Run Claude MCP add with scope project. It writes the server into .mcp JSON and shares it with your whole team. So that is organizing and sharing servers. Next up, tool search and working smart. More tools sound great, right? But there is a catch at scale. Load too many tools at once, and Claude can slow right down. So how do you stay fast? There is a clever fix for this. The answer is tool search. Let me explain it simply. You might connect dozens of servers. Each one brings many tools. Claude does not need them all. not for every single task, so it does not load them all. Think of a search box, not a wall of 100 buttons. You search for what you need, it finds just that one tool. You do not load every tool at once. Claude pulls in only what it needs. Tool search loads a tool only when needed. The key phrase is tool search. Search means find the right tool. Load means bring in only that one. So you search by what you need. You load just that one tool and you stay fast and focused. The rest wait quietly until needed. Fewer tools loaded means a clearer mind. That keeps every answer quick, even with a huge toolkit connected. So why does this matter? You get dozens of tools, zero slowdown. You search first before loading. You load less at any one time. And Claude stays fast for you. Try it, just run Claude. It searches your tools as it works and loads only the one it needs. So that is staying fast at scale. Next up, real-world MCP patterns. You know how MCP works now, but what do pros actually do with it? Where does it really earn its keep? And how do they stay safe? The patterns are worth copying. Let us look at real patterns. This is MCP in practice. Here is the common picture. Pros connect Claude to GitHub. They connect it to their database. They wire it into daily work. But they are careful too. They guard their keys and secrets. Think of a trusted set of keys. You use them for real GitHub work. You use them to read your data, but you keep them safe. Pros wire MCP into daily work, and they guard their keys carefully. Pros use MCP for real jobs with safe servers. The key idea is trusted servers. The work is GitHub and your data. The rule is to stay secure. So Claude can raise and review pull requests. It can answer questions from your database. And you keep your secrets safe. Often it reads data but never deletes. Connect only servers you actually trust. Never hand secrets to a tool blindly. A read-only setup is a safe start. So why work this way? Because it is real power used responsibly. You point MCP at real work. You use only trusted tools. And you keep your keys safe. Try it, just run Claude. It works across GitHub and your data. Read only on your database by default. So that is MCP in the real world. Next up, Claude or MD, your project's brain.